Hi everyone. I have been working on this layered journal, and I don't think that I've featured this before, but so I was looking through. This is probably going to be very disjointed, but I had gotten this book from Goodwill because it has so many like there's some pictures of people from the era and just a lot of different types of things. And so I was looking through this book and I found something that I think is going to really look nice in this journal. It's sorry for the glare, but it's just a photo of the inside of the Titanic, apparently. But I thought that they would make really nice pockets, and then I was like, but I don't know that I have a book that's like long enough to like accommodate this tall of a page or of a pocket. So then I thought of this because I have, well, let's see here. Yeah, there's another book page pocket that I'm going to put in there. But I have, okay, so I have this that I need to find something to put on the back of that scrapbook paper because I don't like the just white. Or even this newspaper. I was going to try to find like a journaling spot or put a journaling spot or something on here. But, okay, so this bit, let's pull this out. So, I need to put something on the back of here. And what I did with the other big piece of scrapbook paper is that I just took another piece of scrapbook paper and sewed it in there so that it was like more decorative. But as I get to looking at this, there's not a ton of like writing space. So I don't know if it makes sense if I should just put like a plain paper here, like obviously not white, but like a blank piece of paper here with some embellishments to make like a nice writing spot. Or could I, obviously I'd have to trim this up a bit, if I put this on here, well, in this one I could fold it up, and then make this into a pocket and put the writing spot in here. Clearly I would have to do something here. And then, so for here, I thought I also have some music. Well, that one might not work. What about this one? No, I want to use that as a whole page. Okay. Ooh, what about this? Okay, so if I put this, trim this, well, or maybe not trim that off. I was thinking about trimming that off, but maybe not. So if I put this on there, and then the music would show on the edge, I think I really like that. Because even though there's no like piano or anything here, to me this looks kind of like a music room. And then, okay, so then the opposite side would be the newspaper, right? Let's just see, sorry. So it goes here, which means that then the newspaper would be, I like that. And then put like a writing spot here. And obviously could tuck some writing paper in here too. I'm not sure. But then I also have, so I do really like that. I do really like that. But then I also have, what do you guys think about this? It's like the first page of the book, and it says for Winnie and Ruth. But what if I kind of folded this into like a long pocket and put that, well, no, not opposite of that other book page, but somewhere. Fold it into like a long pocket. I don't want to cover that up. Well, I don't know. But, oh, wait a minute. Maybe I could do it over here. Fold it into a tall pocket. Does that fit with the, well, let's flip through this a little bit here so you can kind of see what we're working with. So the thought here is it's a layered look. So this will be the cover. I'll put probably a couple of eyelets here and then have like a tie closure. But it's got, this is like a velvet, some scrapbook paper. I believe this is a pocket. Yes, it is. And then I had a couple of folders that were this color, which I really like. I don't normally work with a lot of reds and pinks and stuff, but everything kind of looked nice together. So, and then this is just, the person could write on that. This, obviously, I would do something with. This flips out. This tall pocket will attach there. I'm not sure if I'll leave that horse head or not. I don't hate it. And then there's this beautiful scrapbook paper with the birds. I did some newspaper that I sewed together, put a little lace on the edge. And then this is another of those folders, which I just folded back onto itself and then did some eyelets to hold it. Because I didn't want to sew on this because it's kind of thick. And then there's the pocket, obviously. There's a tuck spot. And then there's a pocket on the other side. And then this would be the center. This is a belly band. You can tuck something in there. And obviously I have like lots of embellishing to do yet and everything. But so this is kind of the vibe of it. Oh, this has got some bones, which I liked. But yeah, so that's kind of the vibe of it. Do you think I could get away with putting something like this in there? I mean, I feel like maybe. This definitely, I think this will definitely fit. And the music paper also is going to work well. I'm just not so sure about this yet. So I'm going to work on this today. And hopefully the next time that we're together, I'll have more to show you with it. I think it's going to be very pretty. I think it's going to be very pretty. So anyway, thanks for hanging out.